Vikram is a courageous and fair police overseer who is conclusive, spot on and wrong. Vedha is a criminal who figures out the dim shades among great and wickedness. Vikram drives an experience unit shaped to dispose of Vedha. In one experience, the CR Vikram is a courageous and fair police overseer who is conclusive, spot on and wrong. Vedha is a criminal who figures out the dim shades among great and wickedness. Vikram drives an experience unit shaped to dispose of Vedha. In one experience, the crew kills a portion of Vedha's cohorts, outlining the passing of a lawbreaker killed by Vikram to stay away from additional request. At the point when Santanam, quite possibly of the most youthful part in the unit, is apprehensive about this, Vikram quiets him by saying that he rests calmly, realizing that the men he shot were hoodlums. As the unit designs another experience, Vedha enters the police headquarters and gives up. At the point when Vikram grills Vedha, he offers to recount to him a story. The story relates how Vedha turned into a criminal and medication dealer. Vedha cautions his more youthful sibling Vignesh, called Pallai because of his math abilities, to avoid wrongdoing, yet Pallai is constrained by an opponent hoodlum, Ravi, to convey drugs. At the point when Pallai is gotten by the police, he admits, and Ravi is captured. On his supervisor Sangu's requests, Ravi attacks Pallai, making an extremely durable imprint on his hand. Vedha inquires as to whether he ought to kill Ravi or Sangu. Vikram answers that Ravi was an instrument, Sangu was the genuine guilty party. Vedha says the response is right, inferring that he killed Sangu. Vedha's legal advisor, who ends up being Vikram's better half Priya, mediates and rescues him. Vikram understands that the unarmed individual he shot was Pallai, in light of the imprint in his grasp. Stressed that Vedha could attempt to kill his partner and closest companion Simon, Vikram hurries to save him. He tracks down him and Chandra, Pallai's sweetheart, shot dead. Shurandhar, the director of police, excuses it as a bombed experience. Priya won't disclose Vedha's whereabouts to Vikram, testing their marriage. Irritated by this, Vikram strikes Vedha's apartments and figures out how to catch him. Vedha demands Vikram to pay attention to another story. The subsequent story begins with Pallai, presently a grown-up, proposing to wash Vedha's pay, putting it in shares. Vedha's manager Cheta puts 5 million rupees in this endeavor. Be that as it may, Chandra is probably seized, and the cash is absent. Chandra returns and uncovers that she took the cash to begin another life, yet returned on the grounds that she adores Pallai. Vedha returns the cash to Cheta, who orders him to kill Chandra. Vedha inquires as to whether he ought to regard Cheta and do the request or defy him and backing Pallai, bringing about a posse war. Vikram answers that he ought to help Pallai, to which Vedha concurs. Understanding that Pallai's guiltlessness makes Vikram stagger immediately. Vedha assaults and curbs Vikram, advising him to research Simon and Pallai's demises. Vikram starts his examination, at long last finding that Ravi was the driving force behind Pallai's passing, and illuminates Vedha, who carries Ravi to a neglected production line. Vikram shows up to find Ravi pummeled by Vedha, who then, at that point, recounts to Vikram the third and last story. Vedha had sent Pallai and Chandra to Mumbai. He saw that Maina's men, not Cheta's, are being focused on and disposed of by the police. In light of Ravi's admission, Vedha says that Simon was paid by Ravi to kill his men. Vedha inquires as to whether Simon was right, since he became bad to pay for his basically sick child's operation. Vedha kills Ravi and escapes before Vikram can reply. Shurandhar and the unit show up. He reprimands Vikram for allowing Vedha to escape once more. Vikram gradually understands that the whole unit had likewise been paid by Ravi. Shurandhar uncovers that Ravi paid them to kill Vedha and that Chandra's kidnapping was expected to get Pallai out of Mumbai, which would bait Vedha back into public. The culpability-ridden Simon had gone to save Chandra, yet the unit killed the two of them. As the unit plans to kill Vikram, Vedha returns and saves him. A gunfight follows, and Vikram incapacitates his partners, who were simple pawns, however kills Shurandhar. Vikram inquires as to whether he ought to allow him to go for saving his life or kill him since he is a crook. The film closes with a stalemate between them.